Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your October 2022 forecast reading. So we'll do tarot cards with white lion cards, and of course a relationship reading follows that. If you'd like to know what the special is at the moment, it's a big special. So it's like a birthday gift each month to 2 star signs. So at the moment I'm doing with the October readings, for Sagittarius and Scorpio. So if you sun, rising or moon sign, Sagittarius or Scorpio, email me your birth date at theoracletimes@gmail.com. and I will do your personal year ahead reading for only $10, right? It's an in-depth reading. It is, I think, less than even half the price of what I would usually charge. It's the special at the moment, right? So that is for Sagittarius or Scorpio, along with the October readings. Send me your birth date at theoracletimes@gmail.com, and I will do that reading for only $10. I will put all the links in the description box below, my email address as well as my website link. Right, so let's see, Sag, what's in store for you guys for October? Okay, you start off hitting the ground running. Okay, all right. Okay, and then we get some white line cards to add to that. It's terribly dark at the moment. It's about to rain, and it's clouding over heavily. So as you can see, my lighting is a little bit too dark for that as well. Right, let's see. What are the white line cards that come with us? Okay. Okay. Right, nice. So first of all, you get the Prince of Spring, and that speaks about immediate challenge or a passionate relationship for some of you. But it's something which you're going to have to deal with virtually immediately, okay? It's going to require your attention immediately. You get the Decide card with that, which very much says to me that there's a decision involved in here. So something comes at you very quickly, and you're going to need to take immediate action, and that requires you having to make a decision sort of really quickly, okay? You then get the Unity card, which says do things for the right reasons. So sometimes we do things for the right reasons for someone else. Sometimes we do things for the right reasons for ourselves. But this is about doing something for the right reason for both, okay? So this is not just about trying to please someone else or making a decision that will please someone else. This is the best decision for you. You get the Zakara Ra White Lion card with it. Now, as always with the White Lion Gods cards, I do need to look up what the lady who wrote this brilliant deck, the person who wrote this brilliant deck, writes. The rest of the cards are fine. The Lion Gods cards, I like to read what she says. You may be guided to take the right action at all times. Gosh, that's no coincidence, is it? So this is about doing what is right and what you know is right. And often what we think is right is to please other people, or what we think will keep the peace, or what we think is the responsible thing to do. But it's not about that. This is about actually doing in our hearts what we know is on our path to do, what will fulfill our destiny, which will be really, really right for us. And for each of you, you're going to know what that is. The next card that comes up is the Four of Summer. And that's about being so distracted by what's not working that you're not realizing the opportunity that is being presented to you. It's an incredible opportunity presented to you, an amazing opportunity presented to you. But you're so focused on what is not working that you cannot see this opportunity. So the Expand Your Territory card comes up with that, which says that you are stepping into new uncharted territory. See it as that. Don't try to put the same parameters on it that you know and are comfortable with and familiar with, because this is brand new territory. You're going into territory where past parameters do not apply. And so you're trying to apply past parameters and they're not fitting, and that's what's making you think it's not working. It is working. It's working perfectly. You just need to see that this is new territory and realize the immense opportunity that this is presenting for you. The final card in this part of the reading is the Queen of Autumn, and she says, be practical with respect to how you proceed. And the Freedom card speaks about freeing yourself of the limitations that you impose on yourself. Just be practical about this. What needs to be done? Put one foot in front of the other. Don't overthink it, okay? You're going to know what being practical is, and try not to impose those limitations on yourself, restrictions on yourself. In order for it to work, it must look like this. In order for it to be successful, it should look like that. Those are limitations that we put on ourselves instead of just practically applying ourselves to a situation, okay? So this is all things you will be doing. You will be following through with this. You're going to instinctively, if you tuned in well to yourself, you will be following through on everything that has come through in this reading. Very good reading this, very good guidance. But it also, a lot of the time it's guidance, a lot of the time it's exactly what one is actually going to be doing. You're going to find yourself doing that. So, and when you do follow through on those nudges that you get, which have come up in this reading, you'll find things will just be that much more successful, and you'll navigate challenges and obstacles far more successfully. So now let's have a look what's in store for relationships for Sagittarius for the month of October. Right, Sag, let's see. Relationships in October. Okay. Right. Okay, first card up. Next card. Okay. Right. Okay. And finally, right. So the story coming up here, Sagittarius, there's children involved. I always say my tiger, my little dachshund, is on this picture as well. So your children could be your pets. For a lot of my clients, their pets are their children, myself included. But children is involved, or childlike energy is involved where relationships are concerned this month. So you're going to find, even if you meet someone or you're involved with someone, the childlike energy, their pets or their children, are going to play a key role in your relationship this month. Stay optimistic about this relationship. So you may find that the children, whatever children they are, could be providing challenges, or they could be providing questions, or they could play a role which has you needing to keep an optimistic attitude about this, okay? Let your friends help you. This card, a lot of the time at the moment for me, is social networking, is how we communicate with each other nowadays. It can literally be your friends as well, but there's something about communication, between friendly communication, that will be helpful where relationships are concerned, okay? The main thing about you this month is that you do something that you feel passionate about. I've seen that in the main part of your reading. And this is possibly what's making you more attractive than anything else. You apply yourself to something which you feel passionate about. And to a prospective partner or to a partner, this is making you very attractive. You and your partner are either going to go on a little getaway from your normal routine that you have, or if you're single, you're possibly meeting somebody that is a foreigner, possibly even someone from across the ocean somewhere. And that's also where the social media part can come in, right? Or the communication part can come in via social media, via the mediums we use to communicate nowadays. We communicate across oceans via those mediums, don't we? So that can very well be the case. This person that you meet could very possibly have children, or even pets that are extremely important to them. That is what their main focus is. And you need to stay optimistic that even though that is their main focus, you will be playing a part in their life. But that is first and foremost where their priorities are going to be if you meet someone new. Right, Sage, that's your reading for the month of October. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll just repeat again. So if you're Sag or Scorpio, sun, rising, or moon sign, please email me your birth date at theoracletimes@gmail.com. And for only $10, I will do your personal year ahead reading. It's an absolute gift to you, right? I will put all that in the description box below. Wishing you hugs and blessings for the month of October, and we'll speak again soon.